there, welcome to our channel, where today we are covering the secrets of top 5 world libraries. Have you ever thought about the fascinating secrets behind the grand doors of the world's most iconic libraries? These temples hold not only books, but also centuries of rare historical treasure and the stories of visionary leaders who modeled them. Join us as we explore the top 5 world libraries, uncovering their founders, architectural marvels, and fascinating secrets. Let's get started. First, we have the iconic Library of Alexandria in Egypt. The Library of Alexandria is the most well-known library in classical antiquity. Over time, it has become legendary as a universal library where all ancient scholars exchange ideas. The library was on the Royal Palace ground in Alexandria, a port city in northern Egypt. Though the previous library was destroyed, a contemporary library, the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, was built close to the alleged original location. This library, built during the reign of Ptolemy II in the 3rd century before Common Era, the Library of Alexandria was one of the ancient world's greatest intellectual hubs. There were hundreds or thousands of scrolls from all over the world in the library. It was intended to be a hub of learning, a kind of old university with lecture halls, gardens, and even dining areas. The Library of Alexandria is still a symbol of pursuing knowledge despite its terrible destruction. Many important works were produced at the library include the Phoenix by Callimachus, which is sometimes considered the world's first library catalog. Some sources claim it featured work by Homer, Plato, Socrates, and original manuscripts from ancient Egypt, and even texts on astronomy and medicine. Rebuilt to honor its ancient nameskin, the Bibliotheca Alexandrina can hold over 8 million books where you can literally learn about the universe while surrounded by earthly knowledge. Next, the renowned Vatican Library in Vatican City. No list of secret libraries would be complete without an entry on the Vatican. Vatican Library is one of the oldest libraries in the world. The Vatican Library was built in the 15th century by Pope Nicholas V, who envisioned it as a reservoir of information for scholars and the church. The Vatican Library has about 1.1 million volumes and manuscripts, making it a historical treasure trove. Its Stein Hall is decorated with magnificent painting, making it one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. The library is renowned not only for its collective resources but also for its secrecy. Some of its archives are only accessible to a selective few, and I'm too curious to learn those secrets. Are you? The library has treasures such as Codex Vaticanus, the oldest, most complete manuscript of the Bible, rare Greek manuscript, and letters written by Michelangelo. Third, the historic Bodleian Library nestled in the heart of Oxford University, UK. The Bodleian Library is one of the world's oldest public library located in the heart of Oxford Medieval University and maybe the most stunning you have ever seen. It is currently the UK's second largest library after the British Library in London. The Bodleian Library, founded in 1602, takes its time and legacy from Sir Thomas Bodley, an English diplomat who aimed to revive Oxford Medieval Library. It is one of the Europe's oldest libraries, assisting academies for over 400 years. The Bodleian is a book lover paradise with over 13 million items. It's also renowned from its architectural intricacies, including the Radcliffe Camera and the Divinity School, which was used to shoot the Harry Potter series. This library is more than simply a research hub, it represents academic brilliance. It required deposit mechanism ensure that it receives a copy of every book produced in the United Kingdom, allowing its collection to increase daily. Its assets include a Gutenberg Bible, one of the earliest books printed with movable type, and the original copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Fourth, the magnificent Royal Library of Escorial in Spain. The library, a shining example of Renaissance beauty and intellectual heritage, is closed in the magnificent monastery of San Lorenzo de El Escorial, close to Madrid, Spain. This library was commissioned in the 16th century by King Philip II of Spain as a component of the magnificent El Escorial Monastery Palace complex. Its breathtaking design includes frescoed ceiling depicting the signs and arts and shelves adorned with gold accent. It also pioneered a unique shelving method with book spines inward to protect their binding. This library was built by a king for a king, and here's a catch. Its shelves are arranged with the spine facing inwards and the pages outward. Why? To prevent damage from sunlight. A royal hack, indeed. The library reflects the Renaissance ideal of uniting art, science, and religion. It was Philip's II way of showcasing Spain's intellectual dominance. It holds over 40,000 manuscripts, including rare Arabic texts and an original copy of Don Quixote. Lastly, we visit the beautiful Raza Library in Rampur, India. Nestled in the heart of Rampur, India, stands a hidden gem, a library that is as much a historical treasure as it is a symbol of intellectual legacy. This library is a living testament to India's rich culture and history. Established in 1774, the founder of this majestic library is Nawab Fazullah Khan, a ruler of Rampur. He envisioned this library to preserve the treasure of knowledge. Now, what makes the Rampur Raza Library so unique? This library is an architectural masterpiece built in Indo-Islamic style with precious words and intricate design that speak to a grandeur of 18th century. But it's not just the architecture that captivates visitor. It's what's inside. The Rampur Raza Library is famous for its exceptional collection of manuscripts and rare books that cover a wide range of subjects such as religion, history, literature, and science. Home to a Quran that over 500 years old, the Rampur Raza Library also has manuscripts written in gold ink. Imagine the luxury of flipping golden pages. It houses over 17,000 rare manuscripts in Persian, Arabic, Turkish, Urdu, Pashto, Sanskrit, and other languages too. The library contains handwritten Quranic manuscripts, miniature paintings, and royal decrees from the Mughal era, showcasing its immense historical value. These legendary libraries are more than just places to store books. They are monuments to human curiosity. Each one has its own story filled with secrets, treasure, and royal legacies. Which of these libraries would you want to visit first? Let us know in the comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories from history. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.